Well, now I have a bajillion. I guess I'm just going to add them up to, over here. I have like a bajillion extra regular sandstone foundations. If nothing else,
them
these will...
somewhere where you think you might give them something to chew through.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Or put them out, like, away from the thing to give them, like, hey, guys, go get this. Look, it's so weak and easy to kill.
Yeah, no, that's actually not a bad idea. I'll go stuff them over by the, like, porch row. Because even these weak ones, it does take them a little bit to break, so...
Welcome to the stream.
There we go. Because there's not much useful resources in those sandstone ones that we can recover. Like, if it was the brick ones, yeah, we can recover those into, like, you know, brick and useful things, but... not so much on the sandstone.
Alrighty. Let's see. Wow.
Lisa go, the Englishman's wife tells her story, husband's past, apparently suicide pack, about having the same sandwiches Englishman's wife cries.
Really?
Oh,
like...
ooh, you upgraded the staircase that goes to the third floor as well.
Yeah, I did. I'm like freaking 4 bricks short.
Oh, or the hardened?
Yeah.
There's 300 hardened in here.
Cool. I'm just trying to get our buildings a little bit better.
Yeah, no, I feel like these buildings will be safe, even if we should lose some of the outer walls now. As long as they don't...
work on the floor in the floor here in the crafting hall, because we don't want them to, you know, should they break through the door or something, suddenly start...
Yeah.
Which means there will be soon some tier 2 foundation stuff. I'm just trying to be careful that I don't break something that will cause problems.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious. If you don't do the pickup replace and just say screw it, we'll waste the resources. Can you just replace in place the high
Yes,
level
you
stuff?
can, and it will replace underneath it,
Okay.
which I will do in certain areas just to avoid potential problems.
Yeah, we also have a nice buffer zone, so there is at least one full tile of the good stuff you made outside, and then there's like a ring of the tier 2 brick around that, so I think we're in real good shape for protection on this. The only thing I'm worried about is, I don't know if you went all the way down to foundation with the tiers 2 and 3 stuff. Like,
at which point?
If they were to, like, come over here and start breaking these foundations behind the craft room, like, all the way down to the grass level, there might be some sandstone down there that they could cascade. But
there might be.
I feel like with this new improved back wall, though, like, we probably won't have them in here.
I can help that with.
I mean, you're never going to know where the edge is going to be, so, like, I feel like we're safe on that. We don't need to prioritize that. Keep working on the inside wall, or floors like you were doing. I'm going to go, I think he's almost out of stone and stuff, because he was upgrading into hard, so I'm going to go grab some more stone for him. Lisa's Scottish man, tell her the same, she gets upset. Please visit the Irishman's wife and says the same again. The Irishman's wife says the dumb idiot makes his own sandwiches.
Thank you again so much, Zephyr. And yeah, there's massive dono happened.
Also, Talus, thank you, or have a good day and night as well.
Put that up
depending on your region of the world.
Because we want this main entryway to be a tall, grand thing.
I love that archway. Like, that looks so good. I'm, like, staring at it from the distance, and it's just... it makes it look regal.
The one that's with the, like, rhino under it right now?
Yeah.
If you go into the guardhouse, that's gotten a few... some serious upgrading, too.
Yeah, I see the second level of the wall is now, full Argosian.
Yeah, I was tempted to see about making crenellation so we could put a tar dispenser over the thing here.
Yeah, I really feel like they have not... well, I mean, I guess now we actually finally have a fully encircled base, so who knows?
Yeah, that's the thing is I don't know where they're gonna go.
Like, the good news is I don't think they've been climbing. I feel like they're definitely going to be attacking our, like, northern wall towards the volcano, like, because it's just the weakest,
That's
so...
probably the weakest spot, yeah.
Like,
I have a feeling that will draw them. They get drawn often to the, like, tier 1 that we have on top of the, like, underneath the animal pen and stuff.
yeah, and I got tier 1 out towards the west.
But they can't get to it, so who cares if they're running around over there? I sure don't.
Yeah, like, having the, like, natural mountains, it definitely messes with them, because they're like, I am as close as I can get to this piece, but I cannot hit it with my, you know... Like, as long as we don't get ranged people, then I think we're probably okay. Worked at Subway, what's the stupidest customer service request you've had?
I'll tell you what I got once.
Hmm.
Someone called me, to fix the cup holder on their computer.
Ooh, that one hurts. That one physically hurts.
It was their CD-ROM.
Yep. Which, I mean, honestly, as much as people use CD-ROMs now, cup holder's probably a better repurposing for that, but back in the day...
Yeah, but this was in the 2000s. That one should be safe.
Stupidest customer service request. I don't know, we were a tourist town, so I had a lot of people ask about, like, really obscure, like, tourist locations around the state. The weirdest order I ever had was, someone wanted basically a foot-long grilled cheese. Like, they wanted bread and cheese. No meat, no nothing. There was nothing in the system remotely possible to ring this thing up as. So I rang it up as, like, a... because you can buy the loaves of bread separately at Subway. They do have a thing for that. I rang it up as a loaf of bread with, like, extra cheese. It was the weirdest thing.
Speaking of weird trivia things, those of you that know me and have heard, I tend to get curious and look up weird crap all the time. While I was out with Gecko earlier today, I got curious about something, and we Googled. Do you know what Lima, Ohio produce that is worldwide the biggest producer of?
The lima bean?
No. Think vehicle.
Ohio. Is that one of the John Deere factory areas, or?
So, Lima, Ohio is the world leading producer of, it's like called S&S, I think is what it was. They are the guys who make all the hearses and other specialty cars like that. Because they don't actually just sell a hearse. You know, because we saw a car and it's like, well, that kind of looks like a modern take on a hearse. And we were wondering, like, hey, have they updated the look of a hearse? You know, I mean, there's that whole classic, how's it changed? And I'm just curious. It's like, I don't know. Let's look this up. And apparently, Lima, Ohio, since like the early even before they started making hearses, they were the place you went to for specialty wagons and stuff like that. So like since like 1897, there's this place that's this uber specialist. You know, we make special carriages and carts and stuff that people need, and amongst those is hearses.
Huh. That is crazy.
But like almost every hearse that is produced is built off a Cadillac chassis, but Cadillac themselves doesn't make them. But this place apparently has got such good quality and been doing it so long that General Motors warranties and insurances their work as if GM itself built them.
Damn. Is there any reason we need regular brick, or can I stuff a million stone consolidant in the
You can stuff all the stone consolidant you want, as far as I'm concerned. The only reason I told you to use brick for the other stuff there is because we had a surplus of brick at the time and didn't have the rest. Ooh, we're gonna.
Was her name Amanda Ford? I have no idea who ordered that sandwich that day, but it was just one that stuck in my memory. Also, Zephyr has 2 stories about their small town. I'm interested in learning small town history. How are we doing on the purge? Ooh, we are very, very close. I thought we'd have all day today to prep, but, nope. Oh, I never did my run around on the gatehouse side. I need to go check to make sure there wasn't any other spots I could spot. That's Argosian with just a stone ramp. That's fine. They can break that ramp all they want.
There we go.
Beryllium, if you have the materials for upgrading to Argosian on you, if you come out to the main gates ramp, the big gates ramp, on the right-hand side, I think there's a tier 2 on the bottom right here. It may be sandstone, it may be a tier 2 on my side.
Oh, that's fair. That's
Yeah. I'm the shiny one now.
Let's see. There we go.
Other than that, I don't think we have anything until...
There's this weird little hole that I can't seem to replace, and I've wondered about upgrading to stairs as opposed to a ramp. I don't know.
I mean, honestly, if you... Like, can you just pick up the ramps now that you can pick them up and then just place stuff down and then place the ramps back?
Let me see. We would want stairs without railings, so we'll craft 2.
Because, yeah, you should be able to pick up everything on that ramp section.
Oh, well, there's something to pick up. Here, you've been placing the tier 2 stuff. Are you still here?
Oh, yeah. Is it tier 2?
There's a foundation there in the middle you can grab.
Perfect, because I was actually just wanting... Oh, nope, it is... Oh, it's a dismantle. It was damaged.
Weird. Didn't remember seeing the...
So I think sometimes if they're very, very slightly damaged, it doesn't work.
You know what? That's tier 1. Let's...
I love the fact you can return these to inventory now, though. It is so nice.
There we go.
Okay, so now
I don't
these
know, I kind of like that. What do you guys think? Because that way you have the thing for pedestrians, but if you have a cart, you know, it could roll on the ramp. I mean, obviously the top gets ruined because of the clipping issue, but... Hey, I leave footprints? Look at that. I didn't realize I would leave footprints.
Was that? Was
Made
it
almost
pocket to put
everything you
something
could
in?
think of. That was a 6-7 years or worse than the creepy old guy who tried to flirt with us.
Alright, let me see what the... ooh, I very much like that. Very fancy and grand little staircase going on here.
Once we can and feel like up to it, we can like put a little podium out here or something and have like wolf statues and stuff.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but I'm like, let's not put the decorations
Let's not
out,
do that when we got
yeah.
a purge, you know, imminent. 6:30. This purge is gonna be annoyed if the purge doesn't start by 7 because I know how long they last. All right, where should I be focusing on, you think? Should I try to encapsulate the rest of... Should I do the floor of the crafting house, the wall of the crafting house?
I mean, honestly, if you want to take a look at some of the thralls around base, including whoever you're going to take as your combat thrall, and make sure their armor and wep is up to spec, I think we're honestly...
I was thinking about for foundation building and stuff.
Building-wise, I think we're actually pretty good. Like, you have done a fantastic job with the upgrades, and we are solid encapsulation there.
Come on.
Alright, let's see. If you ever drive and see a semi with the name Stoughton on the back left of the trailer, it's made in the town where I live. Stoughton is also the second biggest exporter of skins in the U.S. Sorry, seller, not exporter. Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Oh, thank God you're a sword and shield person. You're not a stupid, spear one. I can fight the sword and shield people, because I can't stun lock me like the stupid, spear ones can. They're just like, I'm 10 feet away. Poke, 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 poke.
What did we run out on? brick again. Trying to get the outside of the crafting house so they can't like chip at the edges and collapse things on us.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be bad.
Gods take you!
Yeah, that'll happen soon enough. I can wait on that.
All right. I just helped accelerate the purge meter a little bit by slaughtering the neighbors again.
Cool.
Because like now we actually like want the purge meter to move quicker.
We do.
Where the other guy end up going?
Alrighty.
Alright, so we've placed some stuff, we've crafted some stuff, we're logged in. I think we've got maximum purge meter points per tick going.
For the tick going, yeah.
I also replaced some more of that outer wall by the tower. So basically anything they could reach from that edge over here, I put at least a hardened brick, or regular brick. So that way they don't have a sandstone way to just walk in.
This top tier here, I'll probably just see about smashing and making tier 3 so we can put my shrine down.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we don't need to smash
now.
it. We could pick it up and use it as, like, the filler inside layer. Because I don't think the purges in this area are strong enough to crack through what we now have.
I could see that, like, putting it sort of, as the filler for the hill.
Yeah, because I think people said that this area is tier 2 defenses, and we have a tier 3 wall. So I think, like, other than, like, the boss creatures, we can hold up to most stuff that comes at us now.
Here's a knock on wood, as it were. Oh,
yeah.
That's gonna bug me. That torch has to move. There. We need, like, pillars here. I'm really tempted to line some pillars along the center thing, but that might make it a little congested.
I mean, if we need them for, like, archways and stuff, if we want to fully roof this area, but...
No, the part I worry about is on our south wall that they might try to jump over where we have the saddle bench.
Oh, the fence? Yeah,
stuff.
Maybe we should just change
the fence is supposed to be defensive. It's supposed to have spikes and what have you, so they shouldn't be able to do that.
I mean, we could replace it with wall. Like, it was nice to have that as fences so we could hop over it when we were, still building up, but we could fix that up.
Well, but eventually it will be more... Remember, the base is going to build out that way eventually, so... Building up to a wall seems, I don't know. I'm tempted to see how it goes for this purge. Oh, I see. Where you put the bricks now, the foundations.
Yeah, I just
in there to be something to draw their bait out.
Yep.
How's our outer wall doing for light?
Let's see, how are you guys doing? Any of you trained yet? Ooh, we're halfway to our John the Tinkerer smelter, so that'll super power that forge. Yeah, so the speaker is definitely a priest of some sort with a weapon specialization. Then we have an archer and a swordsman down here. Ooh, I think our... Nope, they're still turning, so our alchemist is going to be done after the purge.
Yeah.
Turn barrel up a tad. Oh, I am sorry. Yes, I can turn barrel up.
See, fortunately, when I worked at a bar when I was younger, I was in the kitchen, so I don't have to deal as much with the drunks and stuff trying to get handsy or what have you. I worked quite a bit in food service for many years.
we go.
All right. Get some brick. Yoink. Don't you place that in the wrong place. Don't need this. There we go.
Also, one game I'm super excited about playing coming up soon is the new Mario Party. Even though it's like the old Mario Party, it's like the greatest hits of the maps and stuff.
Gotcha.
I don't think there's a huge number of maps at the moment in it, but yeah, I just haven't had a chance with the crazy set release. Oh, ow. You almost done? Oh, you are very... Okay, so Rokor the Alchemist will be done during the Purge. So our named Alchemist will be done. Oh, how's our healing supply stock? Because that is...
I have no idea.
Something I haven't considered.
Let's see.
We had a big old box of it. Okay, so we have some. I think I'm going to get some more of that going. Didn't we have a regular alchemist? I think they're over... Yeah, they're over inside over there. Okay, so I'm going to gather up every bit of stuff we have in the garden and go take care of that. The other nice thing is they might actually go up to the garden, because it's kind of like very low-level planters and stuff. That might be easy to break for them.
Might be a bait.
So hopefully the tiger can
Pick that up.
keep everything under control up here.
Put it.
Oh my god, the fertilizer things, so they only will produce one set, or one stack of the fat grubs, but they produce it so fast. Alright, so we got Alchemist 2. I actually need to go... Baron, move your ass, please. You need to go take everything out of this Alchemist bench and move it. Oh, it already is moved. This is what I need, the alchemical base. Because the alchemical base plus all of these can make the super heals. And can we get the... Yeah! Pure aloe extract. Okay, wow, we can only make 4 of those. Those take a lot more than... Okay, let's make the...
It's getting so much better.
I don't know, do you use the tier 2 aloe extracts? Or should I make some higher tier ones?
I've been using the just called aloe extract. I don't know what tier 2 is. Exactly.
Tier 2 is concentrated, and then there's pure aloe extract.
I don't think I've ever had it, I mean, to really use it, so...
Alright, I'm gonna make... Oh, wow, our alchemist cooks that... It used to take, like, 2 minutes per... But with the Precision Alchemist bench and the Concentrated, and our Alchemist 2, it does not take long at all to make the Tier 2s, so I feel like we might have more use of them. I'm gonna go throw some...
I like how the more marbled reflects the torchlight a bit better.
Oh, repair your torches if you have it. Also, Minstrel, welcome, welcome.
Just pick that up, and we will go there.
Yeah, we are very much facing down that purge. It's like 1 or 2 more ticks, and we've got it over the top, so...
There. Not great, but they're light.
Honestly, those bone torches light up a lot. Like, they have a real good radius out here, so they are excellent for nighttime fighting. Ooh, I see you adding even more, like, overhang roof for defensive archery.
I just wanted to see what the awning looked like, kinda.
Alright, crap, what was I doing? Repairing my torch, that's what it was.
Go. fix that. I never was a super big drinker. I actually was the designated driver on my 21st birthday.
Oh, not to distract you from your current story, but is your
Yeah.
armor repaired? Because we don't want it breaking mid-combat.
Should be. I haven't been wearing my actual armor. I'm gonna switch that as soon as I hear the horn.
Oh shit, I never finished getting the bow to our archer. I made it, and then I forgot about it.
Currently, I'm trying to get at least all the outer bricks for our guardhouse are tier 3. Yeah, crap, that one's backwards, but who cares?
Holy shit, this is slow when you don't have the super speed. Let's see, are you busy, dude? Are you... You're making some bricks, but I'm gonna just give you all of this stuff, because this smelter one is not doing his job very quickly, and by the time Purge is over, we're not gonna have any new stuff in you, so you'll have all this stuff upgraded.
Go away, bricks. Thank you. Okay, so that looks like tier 1 under here, so that's only one... You know what? I don't want that. Not near the pillar. So I'm gonna burn one for that. Come on, fill it in. Thank you. Bloop.
All right.
I'm curious, Ghost, what was your very first job?
Also, yes, Minstart the Purge is waves of enemies. It's actually a 60-minute time limit. I raised it so we didn't have the boss despawning. Like, we actually have a chance to kill the boss.
Ghost wanted to make it harder, apparently.
I mean, it probably should have been an hour long anyway, but, yeah, so basically there's different themes. You can get different combinations of enemies coming at you for those.
Game? Thank you. Actually, I don't know if we need that brazier.
But yeah. But anyway, let's see.
He totally didn't hear my question.
Sorry, yeah, it was first job?
Yeah.
So my first job was working at Pizza Hut.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I worked at Pizza Hut for one summer, because my friend's mom owned the place and, you know, was looking for part-time help and stuff. It was a very good intro job. And then I worked at Subway for 2 summers, and then I worked in the research lab for the next 8 years at college.
Gotcha.
Alright, come on, tick over Purge. We want you to start soon.
Seriously.
You know what? What'll help you start soon? I'm gonna pick up this fence, and I'm gonna place down this fence, because that counts as placing down a building piece, which also helps tick up the points.
I mean, I've been doing a crap ton of that.
Yep. We didn't get rolled too hard. Like, we would have killed Rock Slide had we figured it out, but, we did lose a lot during that purge. And then the most recent purge we had was Wolves, which was annoying, but we survived. We just had a pit of death. Oh, by the way, there's a new box. I think it's in one of the storage boxes that has a bunch of gas orbs, should we need to do another pit death gas thing.
I like the gas orb tactic.
Yeah, no, it stacks up real nice and stuff, as long as we keep our pets and stuff from going down in the pit with it.
Oof.
But yeah, now we have our base
Your
up into
machine
beautiful
choking.
white Argosian pretty much all around it. The northern wall is still on the weak side, but that's because we're still figuring out where we want the tower that... Either the tower that's going to have all of our altars in it, or just, like, some flat open space out that way. But, yeah, no, I definitely think, because now we have slightly better armor. Not top-tier armor. I haven't gotten it to purple yet. We need a few more things to get to the epic armor. I think it's just...
I'm just gonna stick it in here for now.
What was our missing thing? Oh, we needed oil production up. So that way we could make the better base leather to make the better cloth to make the high-tier armor. Which, our alchemist, who's up on the hill by our animal pen, they're about done, and a named alchemist is higher than the tier 3 alchemist that's required to get oil production as an alchemy thing. So once they finish taming, or training, or breaking, then we should be good to get legendary armor, or not legendary, epic armor.
Let's see, what is the status of my armor? I just put on my combat armor. It needs repair, which if I remember correctly means I need thick hide.
Yep, there should be plenty of all of that stuff. Wanting to grab any new servants in the next raid? I mean, if we see anything good, we're gonna knock them out. Like, I'm really sad during the wolf raid there was someone the wolf, and unfortunately, kind of had to murder them with gas orbs and couldn't tame them, because otherwise they would have been an excellent addition to our wolf-themed army. Or at least my wolf-themed army.
Joe's having wolf theme? Never.
Also, speaking of things we could throw out around base at level 1 for, like, super defense, I think the bears might be a little bit more intimidating than the wolves. Those things are chunky. I just wish there was a way to, like...
wolves, if I remember correctly, is I know the wolves do sunder, don't they?
Yeah, the wolves will do sunder. I think the bears will do bleed and sunder. Like, I guess a combination of the two would be the most deadly.
Yeah.
Because you drop their armor effectiveness and then just beat the crap out of them.
Throw that in there for now.
Oh! That would... Yeah, no, I didn't ever consider just taming, you know, crap thralls for the sake of grabbing the weapons. We can now almost make the obsidian stuff, or things almost comparable to the obsidian stuff we pulled from that cultist rage way back when, so... Like, I don't think we need to do thrall taming for weapons, but it's an option. Well, you have a good rest of the day, Fluxby, and hopefully you enjoy the purge. It should arrive this stream, so hopefully we'll be able to survive it. And have a good night.
Let's see. There. The floor of the crafting area is all tier 3.
Nice. Yeah, like, there's only a little bit of the second floor, like, ceiling, and then we're, like, full tier 3. So
yeah, I'm trying to decide, should I continue the arch over here? Like, down this entire hallway thing? Or...
I don't know. I mean, it'd be good, because we'd probably, if that's going to be our outer wall, it would give us the ability to walk along it and just keep sniping with arrows.
Right. No, I'm over encumbered. I don't care.
Alright, time to go get some buffs. So let's grab 2 of these buffs, 2 of these buffs, 2 of these buffs. Do you have any buff potions, or is it just the speed, the meat, and the ambrosia?
I have the ambrosia. I have a single elixir of endurance. I got some food. I need to get more. I haven't really been...
Oh, you have elixir endurance. Okay. So you know that same box you get the glowing goop out of?
Yeah.
There's the purified flesh, which you may or may not want, because it's Yogg. But there's elixirs of freedom from Derketo. So you get
Gotcha.
more stamina out of those. So feel free to help yourself. There's like 40 in there, so it's tons and tons.
There we go. Fix
Alright, I got
weak
silk, so I can
spot.
repair my bow mid-combat. I've got shaped wood to repair my bow. I think this bow repairs with... Yeah, apparently I have repairs with whatever wood and stuff I had. I didn't even need the silk, so that's fine. Get some more shaped wood. Make sure you have shaped wood on you, because that's what all the weapons require.
Gotcha.
I have had our craftsperson working on it constantly, so we actually have a good amount of shaped wood now. We have like 300.
I just stole 100 of it.
Alright, now we just need to find a good spawn around here that has goodie bags. People, I think the hill up top does.
Out of bricks.
Because we're starting to get a little bit low on the alchemical base, and it requires like gold dust and stuff, and I'm like, I know where to get gold now, but I'd rather not waste gold dust
Cool
on
to
an
know,
alchemical
Fluxby.
base. Might,
Okay,
well, if
let's
they're
see
out,
here.
you have space, point exactly where the purge meter is. Oh, sorry, yeah. So the purge meter, when you look at your inventory, it is this purple
Yeah, it's
bar down
This
here.
purple bar with the white line. The moment you get past that white line, is your base has been found by the purge and will come looking for you eventually. And the moment you cross that first white bar, obviously not the far left thing, that's the start of the thing. From that point on, a purge may trigger.
Yeah, if you were playing on like a multiplayer server kind of a thing where there was other groups, it might come. The purge would spawn on someone, but it might not be necessarily on you. But because we're the only base, it's either going to spawn at this base or our southern base. There's maybe a tiny chance it's going to do the Tower of Bats building, but I don't think that's a big enough building to qualify as a base. And I'm thinking it might actually have a, like, activity gauge to determine which base to hit, because we've only had purges up here at the new base since we've been up here being active. So.
Yeah, I don't even know if that other base is still viable. For all I know, it's decayed.
No, it's perfect. I checked all the health when I was down there. There was no damage.
Good.
Ooh, thank you. This person had 2 gold coins on them.
Reinforcements and
Where did you kill the archer,
you put
Farron?
iron in there, so now I'm not getting more brick. Good to know.
Oh yeah, because I figured he's going to be busy with the purge, so I might as well fully process all that, because the other guy just was not making progress on it.
No, that's fine. I was just trying to get some other stuff filled in was all. Not a big deal. I will...
Oh, I need to upgrade my, Oh, that's the thing I could do. So on the religion thing, I don't know if Sunny's in chat to provide assistance with religion things. But
she was earlier.
Do we need to manually, because the blessings of Yogg, like, I could learn all the rest of the Yogg stuff and then make the blessed Yogg cleaver, which is the final thing, and also the tenderizer, a powerful mace blessed by Yogg, which kind of feeling that. I'm just wondering if there's a way to receive those for free, or if that's what you have to learn. Because I think the big cost is the learning into the tree, and so I think maybe we just have to eat the cost. I'm just going to eat the cost and get my cleaver. I'm going to go grab a whole bunch of materials and stuff and head up to my temple and see if I can't craft it. Riley, 10 months.
All right.
Thank you
Healing
so much
potions
for
are being
resubscribing.
Stored in the box behind the big double cauldron thing, right?
What now?
That's where I had been storing them.
The healing stuff?
Yeah.
Yep. And then the inside in the our good new alchemist bench, they have some of the higher tier potions, which now that we have more
Alchemist bench
health,
is empty. You obviously accidentally did a loot all.
No, that alchemist bench is the old one. The new
the hookah
alchemist
one.
bench is inside with the in the corner.
Yeah, the hookah one or whatever.
Yeah. Honestly, that's a fairly good description of its appearance.
Okay.
That one has like the super potions you can give a shot. Also, upgrade to Rift. 350 brick, 60 shaped wood, 90 bone. Okay, so I can't make the greatest Yogg cleaver until I have enough manifestations. Damn. Alright. I was hoping I could get that done before purge time. 350 brick, 600 shaped wood. I don't think we have that. Or 60 shaped wood we have, but not the brick.
As I see Ghost just throw himself off from his little so-called secret.
It's the fort of mystery meat. The fort itself's not a mystery. That what's in the meat is. Oh.
I had to go dismantle it.
No, not my fort of mystery meat. Also, every time I hear that lion in base, or the tigers in base, like, growling, I'm like, ah, shit. What was the third thing? Was there something else up there that I needed? It was just shaped wood and brick, wasn't it?
For what?
Shaped wood, brick, and my Yogg tokens to upgrade my temple.
Ah.
Because, yeah. God damn it. Oh, it's been so long since you blew the stupid horn that sounds like the purge horn that I forgot about it.
Had to do it.
Well timed, bravo, you got me. Bone! Damn it, I knew there was one more thing, but I could not remember what it was. I'll get bone. I love that system where you just grab the cliff and you don't have to worry about taking it slow. Should take a stack of bone because I need it for half of the Yogg stuff anyway. Ooh, hello, that was loud. Farron the Umbral Star, thank you for the follow.
Let's get another stack of
welcome.
arrows.
So Farron the Umbral Star, meet Farron of the Lost Coast. Different spelling, or the Wild Coast, but different spelling, but an excellent companion Thrall who has crazy damage.
Put the wood back. That will help with the weight. Put the reinforcements back. That will definitely help with the weight. And let's put the brick back, which hopefully will help with the weight.
Didn't plan to drink, play small game. Okay, pirate time. Yar. Oh, nope. Oh, if you have any traps, you should throw them around base for the lure an enemy into a trap thing.
I have a trap. I was gonna see if I can make another one real quick. So you could have one to put down.
Yeah, the problem is the dragon powder also takes demon blood. There's a little bit of demon blood on the inside alchemy bench from what was left over from my run, but it's not much.
Let's see. Trap.
Alright, well that'll take a little while to upgrade the pit, but hey, pit's upgrading. And if I get it up to tier 3, it might be...
Exploding jar, 20 ichor, 20 branch, 20 iron bar for a vapor trap. Do we want another exploding or do we want a vapor?
Whatever.
Vapor's
Vapor's
we can put
cheap.
it in the corner and
Like-
it probably won't do explosion.
Yeah, no, vapor sounds good.
That will take all our ichor that I know of.
No, we have a lot of fucking ichor. I brought another 500 stack from the southern base.
Gotcha. We should have plenty of iron, right?
Oh, yeah. The forge guy upstairs will have a bunch. I think there's more ichor. Yeah, we have 550 right now, so.
Gotcha.
I should probably put some healing items in my inventory because that's something I didn't do yet. Because my passive health regeneration is great for, like, running around, but
where do we have our surplus branches? Because we're gonna need some.
It's either in the blacksmith thing, or yeah, I think I turned all the rest of the branches.
Looks like the carpenters.
Yeah, for the carpenter, yeah. I think there's also a few in one of the other craftsmen out front because they needed it for making random things, but.
And then I need my 2 explosive jugs. Where did I put those?
I'm gonna have our alchemist make a whole bunch of the shitty potions.
Sure.
Not a whole bunch, but more of them, just so we have volume healing supplies, and then I'll have them work on the good stuff later. Yeah, we are
exploding.
about to take over.
I know I had more exploding jars. Where did they go?
Did I move them into the inside chests? I think so. Nope, that's just purple dye and some ramps and stuff.
No. There they are.
Let's see, what are you guys running? You are running a hardened steel sword. You know what, you can have my old obsidian.
Where do you want me to put your trap?
In Farron. Hate these guys with 5 spots of inventory. He'll be out
There he
here.
is.
Yeah.
Well, you moved.
Oh, sorry. This is 33, this is 39, so you can keep that battle axe. You've got a bunch of different foods on you, so you'll have your healing going. Alright, 1 vapor trap. I will make sure to set that down during battle. Repair my Yogg Cleaver, because it doesn't look like I'm going to get the super Yogg Cleaver till I hit tier 3.
Alrighty. Got that. That in case I need it in a hurry. You told me about better potions somewhere.
The Inside Hook Alchemist. This is now what we're calling it. You can take that whole stack. I've got a bunch of the little ones. Because the little ones plus my passive health regen I usually keep pretty safe with.
No, I was thinking the like speed or swiftness one.
Oh, those are the 2 chests where you get the blue goop to repair your torch.
Ah.
I have all of our 3 different buff stuff stocked in that one chest, so we can always get new ones. And if we respawn at bed, you can go down there, grab one of each to get the buff back.
Is it
on
the
you
Potion of Freedom?
Yeah.
Is the stamina?
Yep, that'll get you extra total stamina. Alright, so regular Yogg Cleaver, a Yoggite Cudgel. Yeah, this is all the stuff I could build before. And then I need to get 75. Alright, so I need to kill 55 more NPCs in order to have enough faith tokens to upgrade this to the final upgrade to Abyss, the sacrifice pit made for the glory of Yogg.
Yeah, it's gonna take me forever to get mine.
Oh, and the sign does say the
have it
secret
built.
hidden temple of mystery meat, so I guess it isn't really super hidden, but whatever. So are you done yet, Alchemist? You are so close to being done. I'd love to have you working on potions for us. Nope. Alright, we are... Come on, tick over, Thrall meter, or Purge meter. Right now we have to kill this Purge very quickly. Hopefully not go too much over time.
It's a max time of an hour is basically what you have it
Yeah,
set
so
as
we
to, not like
have,
guaranteed hour.
No, we have to finish the boss wave by an hour, but it just means that like Rockslide won't despawn in the middle of us fighting him. The good news is we have a billion arrows made. They're in that box out in the guard room.
Yep.
So if Rockslide is our purge, we can just pepper him with arrows from horseback and have him eat. You may want to move your horse to the higher ground section of the base, just so that's 1 extra level of wall protection for them.
Also, I don't know what the elephant is set for as defense behavior.
Honestly, set them to don't attack anything. Like, probably his best call.
Behavior.
Engagement, attack nothing. Because that way, we don't lose them, because I think the elephants are decent pack animals.
Doesn't look like the horse even gets attackment, it's just how close you want it to follow.
Really? Let's see.
Yeah. Mine doesn't.
Behavior... Oh, yeah. I guess the horse doesn't do any attacking. It just is
No, it just kind of runs around. Sunny.
Alright, I'm gonna go kill our neighbors one more time. Or actually, let me do this. Pick it up, put it back down, just to make sure we have another building being placed in our time. We've got crafting, we got thralls breaking, so we're doing everything else needed for purge acquisition. Get my steel trunchkin on my hotbar in case we find a thrall we like. I've got my mace for blunt damage. I've got my axe repaired for sharp damage. Armor's at peak condition. We ready. We ready. Neighbors have not yet respawned. So, if our neighbors here haven't respawned, let's go maybe like... Oh, son of a... You know what else we have to deal with the purge?
What?
15-minute start timer on the purge.
We don't have time, really.
So that would mean we would have, if it showed up right now, we'd have a half hour to fight the purge. Yeah. It might be a purge down south. If it's a purge down south, we can clear the way super quick. I don't care.
Ah, dang.
I did not even consider that.
I'm tempted. I mean, I don't really want to do it, but we're all geared up and set to go. I mean,
okay, hold on a second. I'm going to open up the server box, see if I can't... I don't know if changing the server config mid-server load...
Like, that seems like a way to have problems unless you know it's done a save. We might lose a lot of progress if it borks.
No. I'm not going to, like, break anything with it.
I swear when that rhino, like, snorts, it's like, oh, crap.
Yeah, no, seriously, I think that every time I'm like, oh boy, we've got something going on. But if I go into our config, server settings, and just change the purge warning time to 5 minutes, that will give us some time if it's at the other base to get down there. And then maybe it'll check it right when the purge starts, rather than beforehand, so we'll see if that works.
I guess.
Speed up server clock time? Ooh! That is an interesting thing I had not considered. Also, I'm very glad these torches do not stop things from respawning.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I mean, they could always be picked up if they did.
Yeah. Because, like, our woodland area over here is very nice. Well, I'm going to keep gathering stuff to keep adding purge points in and have
Yeah, seriously, Sonny. Famous last words, right?
Thrall kite string repaired. Yes. Also, we're close to base, so we have the wheel. Oh, actually, it's not repaired, but need more regular leather. All right, well, it's got enough durability that I can drag somebody from around the base into the wheel with no problem. So, but good call, sadistically. I will, if I manage to remember that when I go back inside base, I will make sure I repair that. Took me a minute to realize what Thrall kite string meant. Put it over here. Let me grab some leather.
That's a pretty dark spot. That spot needs some light. Really?
I'm loving those blue torches, though. Those things are fantastic.
Pretty cheap to me, too. They're just some bone and some goop. Branches, too. We're actually going to need to start getting, you know, storing some branches, I think.
300 branches are in the carpenter's bench. I just took the ones I got from the wood cutting I did.
Okay.
Alright, it's got the creepy music. We're right on that purge bar. Sure, it has a proper name, but clearly it should have been called the Thrall Kite String. Hey, our neighbors are back.
You put the branches where? Carpenter?
Carpenter, yeah. Dude, you sound super burly for a Cook 1. I was afraid. I was like, that sounds like a named cook or something going on here. Ow, stop hitting me with your stupid knife combo. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, that should have pissed off the purge meter just enough. Some bone and some goop, so basically human. Look, they got me. You know, the bone is a nice infinite resource in the Conan world. Plenty of Thralls to find it from. And skeletons in the desert. I got a whole bunch. That's why I had 1 billion. I came back from the desert with the corrupted stone and the abyssal blood dogs. Demon blood dogs. Yeah, this guy's almost done with the steel already.
Go ahead and put a... torches up here just to work as long distance signaling lights.
Alright, we got 6 out of the 50 we need for unblemished meat, so, you know, making some progress.
If the thing doesn't start by 7:30, though, I may say we might have to call it early and just have it be next time, because I don't want us to be frantically like, oh, will it pop in time, and can we get it going? And
yeah,
that
the
sounds
problem
like
is
a recipe for problem.
Yeah, no, and the problem is it does have a, I think it's 15 minutes for the tick update check is the time. So if it doesn't do it by then, it'll do it at 7:45 kind of a thing. So that would be a real bad start time.
Not that I want to stop early, it's just I kind of got to eat people.
Yeah, and the purge is unfortunately like not something we
it's a
can
little
really
hard to
control.
predict.
Yeah. But the good news is, once we survive this purge, we should have a
we'll be able to
period
explore
between repairing. And I mean, we're kind of like guarded, so we don't actually have to do any defense work. We could just do some like cosmetic upgrade kind of a things. But
that, and we could also start working on thralls and placements and all that.
Yeah, get some like super defense going.
Yeah. Commas are important. It changes let's eat grandma into something Ghost would do to let's eat grandma And just something I would do is like, hey, Grandma, join me for a nice meal I'm going to cook for you. Whereas Ghost is like, Grandma, put this apple in your mouth and get up on the table.
I feel a little called out, but my character in this game cannot argue.
Literally watching bricks bake.
Now, the nice thing is, if we do have a purge, like, incoming timer, I think that will stay. We just have to make sure not to turn the server on too much before next stream.
Yeah, no, that's another reason is because we do tend to turn on the thing beforehand, and it won't start until we're both logged in, but we tend to try to make sure we're in and going before, you know, bad stuff happens. And I don't know, what do you guys think as far as the arch? Should we continue the arch through this whole section here? Or kind of thinking we should. Keep that whole vaulted ceiling look going this little hallway to the edge of the building here at least.
Okay, so I dislike spear people even more now, because they can fight you better on horseback.
Kind of makes sense, I mean...
Will have your soul. Whimpering terror.
Oh, fuck. No, stop. Where is it? Oh no, I put it in a bench somewhere. Well, you gotta kill him.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
I don't know where my cudgel went. I found a taskmaster too, but they died of bleeding.
Sounds like a personal problem.
I'm very sad. Good news is the watchtower nearest us generally has a goodie bag person, so...
Grab the wall. Fire? Or don't.
Ow, okay, I gotta be careful with how many jumps my horse takes while I'm still healing back up from that fight. The horse doesn't take damage, I do.
Yeah. I don't know, I think I like how that looks. Clearly support's going to be an issue, though, it looks like, because that was getting red. That hole was bugging me. No, not. Don't shoot through the hole. Fill it in.
Alright, the question is, where the did I put my cudgel? Oh, I can't even jump over this wall now myself with the horse. Well, that means that's secure. How about the fence?
Looks like it only likes you building so tall up. which is not something I knew about because I haven't really built super vaulted before.
Well, good lesson to learn.
It is.
Alright, where the hell did I put the damn thing? Not in there. Not in here. Where the hell did I put my cudgel? There's a cudgel, but it doesn't have the upgrade on it. I had the good upgrade on mine. It dismantled it. Oh, it might have been in here when I grabbed the weather vein ages ago. Nope. One of you idiots? No. No. Is it in you, Farron? Did I accidentally stick it in you? Nope.
Weird. It doesn't want a place.
Wasn't in here when I swapped the bow out. Also, let's see in our goodie bag. Bone. Ooh. Oh. Oh.
The thing is that it should still be supported the weight by the walls equally. I mean, this section of wall shouldn't be any less supported than that section of wall because it's all... Where'd I put the repair hammer? Is that in my box?
So,
We're almost to 7:30. We might have to...
yeah. So, I have a good thing to note. I'm going to have to work with my alchemist friend a little bit to utilize it, but, out of the goodie bag, I just got 50 weathered skulls. Ooh, the torture bench, it might be in there, yes, good call. Check there next. But 50 weathered skulls, I think is what we can use to summon undead. So, necromancy defense system.
Stability 80, stability 80, stability 80, stability 60, stability 40, stability 20. So for some reason, it's not counting stability 20, 40, 60.
We need
80.
fragments of power.
So for some reason,
Oh, if we want the stable ones. I don't know what the unstable ones difference is, but,
it's giving us less stability.
let's see, torture bench. I can always make a new one if I can't find it back, but I'll be sad if I can't find it back.
80, 55, 80,
Like the cook fire.
60. One of these has got the healing, so that's 100. 80.
Only other place I can think is it's up in my Yogg temple.
80. Stability 100, stability 100. Yeah, I don't get why it's... Yep. Hang on. Oops, wrong thing. What if we do this, then this?
Pretty neat.
$80, 100.
A compost heap or something stupid like that. God, these things produce grubs so fast. You have like a grub box. I'm just gonna stick them in the grinder. Yeah, they don't grind it into anything, so that'll be fine.
Yeah, I think if we want to avoid the purge, we might have to call stream early.
Alright, I'm just gonna do one quick run up to my Yogg temple, and then I'm good.
Okay.
Because I just need to find where I put my cudgel, so in case we run across a named Thrall.
There was one in a box. In like the weapons box, I think.
Was it a purple one, or was it an unupgraded one?
I don't remember.
Not up here. What the hell?
And that's why I was worried about one more thing.
Fuck. Well, I think now's a great time to call it, because we have the 15-minute warning, so...
Yeah.
Did it reset the purge meter? Oh, it did. Well, I can also, I think, manually change the purge meter, so if we if we don't end up having the timer stick through when we restart, I can make it so we do have a purge next time at the start.
Oh, that was good. That was really smart.
But
Yeah,
That's
yeah, like I said,
there's
when you're
no
like, "One
way
more
we're gonna have
thing,"
an
it's
hour.
like, I
Yep.
gotta kind of.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to turn the server off before that one triggered anyway.
Yeah, you wouldn't have.
But
I get it.
all right.
So yeah, because we don't want to deal with the purge and go over, and because we can force the purge next time, and that way it won't really be cheating.
Yeah, we
this is
definitely have a
one reason
purge
why
coming
we're on a
in,
private
so-
server. It's rock noses, which I think we actually would have just obliterated because the really only big one is rock slide, and we have a lot of arrows to deal with him.
Yeah,
Plus,
and
we like to
armor
come in
penetrating
and we have
bows. So
Armor penetrating bows, we have arrows, and we have tar to pour down on him. So I think it would have been one without too much damage, but who knows? Maybe we'll have something more interesting next time.
yeah, I don't know if
We're
it's gonna be the
gonna-
same one or not. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna shut things down pretty quickly here. Sorry for the early cutoff. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you again to everybody who donated. It means so much to me.
I found
I
it.
can't wait for next week. What was that, Ghost?
I found my cudgel. It was when I was switching out the swords on our thralls. It was in my
Cool.
box.
Great.
Yep. So
So, until next time, hang on to your loot and not ghost unconscious.
we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Take care. Bye.